Yo guys, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today we're going to be going over some of the qualifier games. I'm going to go over the three main ones we had over the weekend. That's going to be Clash, Totem, and Big. Those are probably the three most important matches we've had all weekend, so we're going to be going over them pretty quickly since the matches, spoiler alert, they were pretty quick, so yeah, let's get straight into it. So, for the Totem games here we have the first few comps, and let's just get straight into it, guys. So, we saw EXO go this comp on our extreme here, so we decided to go the same because everyone knows the meta comp on this map. If like you're in like the inner circle of competitive and like near the top, you all know that the best comp on this map with like certain bans is going to be Max, Sandy, and Rosa, and that's exactly what it was. So we decided to go for a bit of a counter here, and as you see right now, I'm gonna go for a little play, and it nearly works. I don't know what's happening, to be fair, because I thought I'm gonna get stunned, so I decided I'm gonna kick it, and it ended up working at the end. But yeah, that was very messy. So yeah, I had no idea what was going on there, but this is where they all have super. So let's see how they utilize all their supers and stuff. Here, here I get a really nice slow onto all of them here, so that's gonna be stopping the supers and gonna stopping them progressing up the map. So we just basically wasted their Sandy super and their Max super as well. So that's a really good gadget by me, just completely neglecting those, and basically it really helped us as well because we got the kills and we're just in a better position than they are. Spend with the clutch heal, guys. Spence poker was amazing during this game because, you know, I'm pretty sure like we got the heals when we needed them. And here we slowed it down a little bit. We just decided to wait for them to respawn and use all their speeds and stuff like that. So there's a speed gun as well. As you see there, I haven't used too much of it. And here's me and Tom gonna go up here. Poker's gonna Rosa's gonna be behind us here, which is not going to be great. This got kind of scary here once Rosa was behind us. But Tom gets his jump. He's going to go jump in. He's going to go for some wild play. He's going to toss him away. And Tom's going to be managing to score, guys. So, yeah, that was really well played by Tom. You know, Tom, we never really played Primo at all. Like, we actually haven't scrimmed Primo probably for, like, the past month and so. So, yeah, Tom doing really well there. Anyway, straight into the next game here. We decided that we thought they're going to go the same comp or like our comp, like something very tanky, because this map, the way it's built, it's just very tank heavy and very aggressive because of how narrow everything is, and tanks can just sneak up with the grass as well, so that's one of the main reasons here. But as you see right now, I'm going to get picked off here by Max. Max has the match up there because Max has like a lot of speed, so he can dodge most of my shots, and just slowly trickles me down because B's HP is very low. And yeah, but the way we played it was very smart. As you see right now, we're going for a lot of pinches this time around here. So as you see, I get a really nice tap there. I'm going to go for the slow, and my slow hits both of them, which is so good because, you know, again, like the whole point of like the way we're playing is we're completely stopping their supers, their max speeds and stuff like that here. But yeah, Mario played that well because he backed off a little bit and he didn't hesitate too much, because if he hesitated once there, he would have been able to just completely clear the ball. And I mean, we would have been a score if he hesitated there. But as you see right now, I get a nice slow into Maru. I can't quite find the angle here, but Spence can just go in his face, pop his gadget, knocks him back, and it secures the kill here. Mori's gonna go in after us, guys. Like when it comes to their comp, the most dangerous one is probably the Max here, because Max just needs to throw a couple bullets at us and he gets a kill here. So that's why Max was very dangerous here. As you right now, I'm keep on scouting here. I know where he is, but it's just, again, he just has the cover. I get a nice tap eventually. Here, I'm going to save my 3k until I know his location. There we go. I get a nice shot there. And that's going to be a very important kill, because if we didn't kill that Ems there, we probably would have conceded, because the way positioned here, we're just getting eventually pushed all the way to our goal. But that kill allowed us to push up. I'm going to get picked out there. Quite unfortunate. But good thing we get a trade. Tom hitting some really nice shots onto Soy de Breza. And we're just looking really good here, guys. Again, 30 seconds left until OT. And that's where B shines. So again, there is no rush for us to score immediately here, but here you go. Sven makes a little bit of a play here. He rushes the third kill as well. We could have scored there, but it doesn't really matter because it's still a 2v1 at the end of the day, and we got really nice positioning. That's a really nice kill by me there. You know, again, the pinches were on point this weekend, and I feel like that's a really big factor on our success that we had during each our matchups here, because, you know, keep pinching and we kept on getting our lanes. And yeah, like I don't think there was an instance where we lost our lanes too much here. But heading into overtime here, like we're doing really well, and we got a good start because Maru is already weak, And we've got them pinned back to their goal already. So that's like basically a guaranteed win here. And this had, me and Tom had a bit of miscommunication. We're like, Tom was like, you get the ball. I was like, you get the ball. And then I was like, okay, I'll get the ball here. And yeah, so you did manage to score there, guys. So that's a really solid first set, guys. Heading into the next one. Here we go, guys, into the next game. And here we have Layer Cake. And this is one of the new maps that were introduced like a week before the qualifiers began. And my thoughts on this map is that this map, I don't like it too much, because I mean it solely depends on the ban, because like we ban Mortis, they ban Buzz, and if those two were in play, this map would have been a whole lot different here, because you know the fact that the comps on this map is like, you can go Bell double thrower, you can go Piper, Brock, Bell as they're going, you can go Leon, you can go Poké double tank, and this is where it forms the rock paper scissors meta, where it's like a triangle. That counters that, that counters that, and that counters that. So, yeah, that's why I don't really like this map. I don't really like maps like that, and we got an ad here. Damn it, Spen. Spen, why you doing? We're giving Spen free ad revenue as well, so, like, this is great. But anyways, back to the gameplay here. As you see right now, I get a nice little tap here. We are down by the blue star, but we're not really panicking too much, because we have Tick, and Tick is just such a good brawler to be on this map here, because once you pushed up to the position where we're pushed up at, it's just pretty much unstoppable for us to get the lead. Like, it's kind of just, it's going to happen eventually. You can't do anything about it. And I'm pretty sure whoever their Brock was, he did not do a good job either. I think he played very, very, like, I don't know, he wasted a lot of his breaks. He wasted a lot of his gadgets as well. So that definitely didn't help their cause against the Tick here. But as you see right now, Tom and Spen are going to be swapping lanes. Tom doing a good job again, no matter what lane he's on. He's doing a good job. And the way I'm playing the mid here, I'm playing Bell against a Piper. Piper should be winning that matchup, like, all the time. But the way I'm playing it is that I'm getting a hit on him, and I'm just back off straight away, because I don't want to be feeding him any closer to his super. I don't want to give him the opportunity to kill me. So I just get a little poke, and I just get back out, because, you know, me poking him, he's going to be spending a solid, probably like 4 or 5 seconds healing up, and that's going to give us even more time to just stall, basically. And that's exactly what we're doing right now. We're just stalling here. They're going to try and push up here, and he's going to end up dying there, and we're going to get the kills, and that's going to be a solid game there, guys. And that's going to eventually give us a match point, guys, heading into the next game. So here we are into the next game, and this is a match point. Both teams didn't switch the comps, and I was surprised by that, because normally in scrims, the Brock pick doesn't work out too well. Like, that's why we haven't gone Brock once here, and we just saw the Brock pick is not too great here. But as you see right now, they get a really, really good start. They just, I think Bell tapped me once, and obviously I got caught off guard, and the Brock gadget's going to kill me. So that's going to give them a really good foundation to start off the game here, and that's obviously going to be detrimental towards us here, because we're going to be struggling quite a bit on pushing them here. But as you see right now, I don't know what Soy Reza was doing there. He just gave us the freest kill like we've ever gotten in competitive there, so I don't know what he was doing. And you gotta also realize, while playing the matches, like, the enemy team obviously felt pressure, because this is like, this qualifier was do or die, and it was just all on the line here. So obviously there's a lot more pressure on these games here. But again, like, I'm gonna get picked off by that trap. That trap's gonna be hurting us quite a bit there. Like, again, like, if you run into a Bell trap, that's pretty much a free kill there. So again, this wasn't too great for us here. But as you see right now, we're gonna be trying our best to just you know, try to slowly pick them away. And like, that's one way to do it right now. Like, as you see, I get a nice little hit onto the Bell there. Bell's gonna hold his ground though. I get a nice tap onto the Piper, and this is where Spen should be pushing up there. Spen's gonna find a really nice opportunity, just keep him weak. And not sure why Spen didn't shoot there. I think he might have been able to get the kill, but I'm gonna get taken out by the trap again. Like, it's just so hard to push up against a Bell. Like, Bell is probably like the hardest brawler to push up against in the game. So like, in a bounty game, if you're down and you're against a Bell, you're going to be pretty much losing that matchup probably 7 out of 10 times. Solely based on that, you're going to be pushing into the Bell traps, and like, even if they have a thrower or like gadgets or something, like, that's going to be a free kill for the Bell anytime. But as you see right now, we obviously just didn't do the best there, so we're going to be ending up losing that game. Still match point for us, but they have set point for them. So yeah, we're straight into the next game here. We decided to go double thrower there. We obviously knew that they have a possibility of going, probably, we were suspecting them going the same comp there, or a Sprout, and obviously our prediction was accurate, because we did predict they went the Sprout. So Spen's going to be taking that matchup. Spen's going to be comfortable in that matchup any day of the week here, and as you see right now, I'm getting some really nice shots onto Bell there, and that's going to be really big, helping us towards, you know, getting a lot of pressure. And we are down by the blue star. Again, like, they seem to be very good against the blue star. I think they've gone it every game here, but again, it's just how you hold there. And I get a beautiful triple tap onto Mori there, just absolutely wrecking him. And I got a tag onto, Debreza. So we're going to be looking very, very good. Again, like, me getting those pokes is going to be hurting them quite a lot. Spen's going to get another kill there. And that's really nice shots by Soy, because, you know, normally people struggle with tick heads because the movement of the tick head is either very fast or very unpredictable. And then in that case, that was very fast. So, you know, he had to be quite aware of being able to take care of that tick head here. But as you see right now, you know, we're doing really good here. We're just trying to keep them back here, guys. And for those of you wondering if we had any nerves, like, personally speaking, I didn't have any nerves here. Like, I got my own way to just deal with my nerves, like, before and after games as well. Like, I think I've nailed it down. So, like, I normally never feel nervous. I normally don't feel anything. Like, especially when we qualified, I just had no emotion. I was like, wait, did we just qualify? Like, did we actually just do this? Like, I was more shocked than, like, happy or anything like that. I was like, because it didn't even feel like we qualified. Like, it was just unexpected, basically. But this is the way the game goes a bit wrong. I'm going to get caught out by all three of them there. That was actually really bad positioning by me. Spen's going to clutch up, guys. Look at this play by Spen. That's like one of the best plays Spen's done, like, ever. Like, this year, probably. And he's going to be saving Tom. I went aggro because I thought Tom's going to die there. Spen also saved me as well. Spen basically a superhero. And we managed to get the win against Totem, guys. So this match was in round 4, so we proceed to go 4-0, guys, heading into the next game. So here we are into the next matchup, and we're facing against Big. This was round of 5, and Big came off a 2-0 win, like a perfect sweep against SK as well. So both teams had really good momentum going into this game here, and let's just see how it ended up happening here. So we decided to go Sandy, Colt, and Surge here. We really like the Sandy here because, again, based on our scrims, like, people went, like, counter comps, just like the one we went. Like, wall break with a Sandy is just so good. We found out, like, probably, like, a couple days prior as well. And, yeah, we just really struggled against this comp. So we decided to go the Sandy ourselves. And they're going to go, like, a basic tick comp. Now, I don't know why they went tick, because I feel like tick is very outdated. Because of, like, the main comp people go nowadays is Edgar, Surge, Ruffs, or Edgar, Russ, Rico, or like Edgar, Surge, Rico, something along those lines here. But yeah, again, I don't think tick crossed like any of our minds as if like we're gonna play the tick there. Like, I don't know, tick is just outdated for us, and we feel like it's just not good at all, like, as well. So as you see right now, Spen's on the Sandy. Spen, I think this is probably like his best performance like he's done like all year. Like, Spen played really well, and it can show because he was just getting these kills. Like, he barely died. Like, I'm pretty sure he had like a very high KD because most of the part Spen played his life and he just kept getting kills. And like, yeah, look at that, boom, Spen goes in, gets the kill, goes out. It's just playing a lot smarter than we normally do as a team. I think that was one of the main things that happened this weekend. It was all about us playing smart. Oh wow, what a cute little dog. Alright, let's skip this. Anyways, back onto the gameplay here. So yeah, we're back onto this. Spen again, like, look at the pressure Spen's getting by himself. Like, I'm pretty sure I did not do much until at the end, but like, it was mostly just Spen. And even Tom played well in this game as well, but again, Spen was just a highlight. Look at this again. Spen's going up, and he misses one shot though, but he would have got the kill. But it doesn't really matter because we have a quite big of a lead here, so we should be good for the most part. Creeping into 91% here. This looks a bit dangerous there because I don't know why Tom actually went up and like suicided a little bit here. But good thing I actually clipped Nindine, and I get nice clips onto all three basically, and that's going to be securing us the win, guys. So again, carrying over that momentum we've had every round, and obviously they beat SK. Them losing first is not the best after they just absolutely dominated SK. So obviously that's going to be a big factor going into these games here. But again, we're into the next game straight away, and what we did was just like keep on swapping up the comps. You don't want to stay the same comp. I feel like that's a very big mistake we've made in the past here. So again, learning from mistakes, everything we've done just built up to this moment here. So as you see right now, I'm even those Ruffs here, so I get a really nice jump onto Lars, and I feel like this is the big mistake by them. They didn't send the B onto me, And this allows me to do this to him again and again and again. Like, it's literally the freest lane. Like, I look good doing it, but like, trust me, it's just so easy. Like, anyone could do it. It's just them being, I don't know why they just did that. You can't be sending a Russ against an Edgar when it's like probably Edgar's the easiest matchup in the game, possibly. Like, even a Tick and a Barley is a harder matchup for Edgar compared to Russ. So yeah, but they did manage to switch it, but it's a bit too late here because it's 68% to 13%. And yes, we've got a big lead already. Spender's a really smart decision, and it's going to be taking down that honeypot, which allows me to push up quite easily here. So as you see, I'm going to go for Lars again. I'm going to get the kill. Tom's going to tank that 3k for me. So thanks for that, Tom. You know, definitely doing that. But look at these dodges by me, guys. I'm going to be just staying alive somehow. Like, all these dodges I'm doing right now. I could have committed for that kill and gone for it. But again, I just wanted to just stay alive as long as possible. And it worked in the end because we got a nice little set win. Like, so that was a really quick set. And, you know, picking up star player as well. It's just, again, we're all clicking at the right time. I feel like that's a really good thing going into this. And, again, no break at all here. Straight into the next game here. But as you see right now, I think we've... Okay, so the ban we did against them that really threw them off is probably a Bell. And that's why you see them going aggro. And that's why you see us going 8-bit. Or else you wouldn't really see any aggro or any 8-bit if Bell's in play. Because Bell is just a brawler that shuts down most of the rock, paper, scissors meta. And we banned Bell for the sole purpose of being able to go 8-bit and stuff, because I feel like obviously Nadine is very good at going Piper and Bell, so we decided to ban Bell. So if you ban Bell, then he can go Piper, but we can go aggro and just absolutely wreck them as well. So that was our thought process on banning Bell here, and again, it worked really good here. As you see right now, Spen's going to be going for the splash, and it doesn't really matter because we just eventually collapse onto all of them here. So, again, we're looking very, very strong again, and yeah, so I'm going to be playing this 8-bit here, and I'm going to be focused on keeping my teammates alive. Like, for the most part, I feel like Equack could have battered me and killed me there. Definitely a mistake on his part, but look at this shots I get there, and those were some really important shots here because they could have been able to just spawn trap us a little bit here, because Buzz, once he gets up a wall, he's going to be guaranteeing you quite a bit of kills. So yeah, that would have been hurting us quite a bit. But as you see right now, I'm getting some nice pinching with Tom. Equa's dodging, but when he dodges, the bullets just go to Nadine. So I don't know if it was that smart of him to do that. But again, we've pushed up against the wall. We've got the Leon pick there, which is going to be chipping them down slowly. I feel like that's what we have there. We have a bit of a chip comp, and obviously it's working great here. But yeah, this is where all three of them are pretty much dead. Spen's going to be healing me. They can't do much, guys. It's basically over. And that's going to give us match point, guys, heading into the next game. So that's going to put us on match point here. And here we are into the next game. We decided to go bit of an aggro comp. We thought they were going to go Piper. That's why we went the max pick. But we thought they went 8-bit. So this is where we decided to just, again, like, I get my super by moving around. So I don't need to engage any enemies at all. So this is where we just don't peek them. And if we don't peek them, Leon's not going to get super, 8-bit's not going to get super, and Nadine's not going to get a splash here. So this worked perfectly. So this is where it gets quite boring, but again, it's all for like a good cause here. So I'll show you once we get speed here a little bit. So here, this is where we get speed now, and this is basically what we wanted to do all along here. We pop the speed, Tom's going to pop gadget, Spen's going to push up on Nadine. They can't do much here because, again, they don't have any supers to work with here. And this is going to be a very nice goal there. Spen's going to be wasting invis, but doesn't factor too much into the next part of the game here. But as you see again, he still doesn't have turret, guys. That's a huge advantage for us because 8-bit, the only reason 8-bit's good is because of his turret and his HP. And if he doesn't have his turret, he's not going to be doing anything. And this is where Tom gets some really nice shots in. Like, Tom's aim was so good there. Even my aim there, it's just so fluid. The gameplay, because I got Ethernet, the game just feels a lot different than me. I honestly don't know what happened there with Spen and Tom. I don't know if Tom lagged or he just stuttered a bit. I honestly don't know what happened there because all I was told is I can probably score, and then he didn't score, and then I just don't know what happened there. But you know, I was like, it's all good, it's fine. We still got the lead. You gotta just stay positive in these scenarios here. But Spen's gonna get absolutely dunked on by Nadine there, and as you see right now, Equat's gonna be going very aggressive there. I don't know why, but he's going to be getting pinched out by me. Look at that. I'm shooting straight with that max pick on that day. I was shooting really, really straight. And this is where 20 seconds left. We're going to be pushing up here. And they basically can't do anything, guys. So it's going to be working towards our favor here. And as you see right now, Spen's going to be ending it with his super. He's going to be walking in, guys. And that's going to be a game there. So yeah, well played by everyone, guys. Heading into the next game. Here we go, guys. And we match up against AC Milan Clash. Our biggest rivals this year, probably. And we match up against them in the round of 7. So the winner of this match would have qualified for the monthly finals. And most importantly, if we won this match, we would qualify for the world finals, which is, again, high stakes for us here. But again, we knew we have to calm down, play our game here. And as you see right now, I get a very explosive start there. And we're going to be starting to get a lot of damage early on. This is exactly what you love to see here. And it's going to work out really, really good for us. So the bans we did was Sprout and Rico. And the reason we did that, like, I don't need to say anything else, but Chaos, again, he's a really good Rico. Maybe depends on it sometimes, especially on this map. Like, Chaos and Scrim gives us a lot of trouble with that Rico pick. So we decided to eradicate that. And then, again, Yoshi, we know he loves his Sprout here. So, yeah, we just get rid of both their strong brawlers, and it completely worked in our favor. Like, that's probably, like, probably the smartest bans we've ever done for, like, for a team. And obviously, it just worked towards us here, guys. And as you see, I am getting a lot of taps here, but the main person I want to focus on is Tom, because I don't know what Tom was having, but Tom was like, his clips were just absolutely insane, and he didn't really miss much either. So yeah, fair play to Tom, guys. Tom pulled in a shift there, doing well, and yeah, he just kept hitting all his shots there. Me and Tom got a lot of pinches this game, I think I remember. And Spen also did very good. Like, Spen, I rarely needed to help him, and mostly he helped me for the most part. But again, look at that pinch by me and Spen. We just absolutely clapped EA there. And here, Yoshi just gets caught on the walls. That's going to be a pretty simple pickup by me, guys. And we're going to be up about, what is that, like 17%, I believe, or 16%, around that. So yeah, we're looking good here. Not looking too bad. And we're going to be trying to push up the map here a little bit. Again, but it's all about maintaining, though, because we have the lead. We don't need to rush anything here. This is the way me and Gay tap each other, and Spen again winning his lane. Tom's winning his lane as well, and it just all went in our favor. Like, the way we played, everything we was doing was just right, and it definitely felt deserved. Like, the way we played, I was like, after the whole year, and the way we finished it, it's just like the best here. But as you see right now, 10 seconds left. They can't do anything, guys, and that's gonna be securing us the victory there. So we win the first game of the first set, guys, heading into the next game. So here we are, guys, into the next game here, and we got the same comp, guys. There is literally nothing else to go because of all the brawlers that are banned, so there was no other option they could go here. So they decided to swap lanes, though, which was very interesting. Maybe they thought they struggled quite a bit and they couldn't win their mirror matchup, which is completely acceptable. It's not them being bad, it's just them trying to adjust and make some sort of switch which could work out towards their favor. Like, we definitely do that sometimes as well. Whenever one of us is struggling towards lane, we just swap. Like, sometimes swapping is the key to being able to win your lane there. But as you see right now, we get a very nice start again, guys. I feel like most of the time we play safe zone, we're always the team that is progressing first on the map. And I feel like that just goes a long way and helps us out like so much here, because look at the amount of damage we did. We just did 36% damage within the first 50 seconds of the game on safe zone as well, which is very rare to see. But as you see right now, Spen gets a really nice load there. All his traps are placed really, really well, just making sure Chaos can't push up if he was to die or if he was ever weak there. But again, Spen doing his thing. Me and Tom taking care of Yoshi. I'm gonna pop a gadget at Gay. Gay times his jump perfectly, and he's gonna be able to escape that there. But again, those two are bouncing there, and it just allows us to get even more damage as well. So again, I felt like most of the time, their team, they just got very tongue-tied with the bell shots and gave us a bit too much value, like more than they wanted to. So that's why, like, we got a good amount of success when it comes to playing bell, because some teams, they just get caught off guard with the bell and just always bouncing off each other here. But yeah, anyways, back onto the gameplay here. This is where it started looking very scary, because I'm gonna get tapped up here. Gay's gonna be gadgeting me. That's gonna give him a kill. 45 seconds left on the clock. I don't think they got any damage, actually. I think they got like very, very little, like 7%, but I'm not sure if that was from something else there. But as you see right now, me and Tom again pinching Yoshi there. I don't know what Gay's doing. I think Gay's leaving Yoshi a bit too alone, because Gale's full HP. Like, I don't know why he didn't attempt to help him, but look at that guy. Look at Tom's shot there. He just absolutely wrecked EA there. He just full clipped them there. And as you see right now, again, 10 seconds left. Nothing can go wrong, basically, because they've run out of time. With their comp, I don't think they can physically deal the amount of damage that is needed there. And another ad. Thank you, Spen. Well, we're giving Spen a lot of ad revenue here. Anyways, back onto the gameplay here. Yeah, again, like I kind of knew in my head that with they just don't have time and the DPS to do anything there. So again, we're going to get the win, guys. And that's going to give us the first set. So again, looking very good, guys, heading into the next set. Oh, here we go, guys, into the second set here. And this is Minecart Madness. Again, we've got luck on our side, which is always great to see because we've got the first minecart. And both teams having a take. The first minecart definitely helped us out because it just gives us free pressure. And it just worked really well towards our favor here because look at the amount of pressure we have here. Like, Gay's already in the top left of the screen. Even though they're getting some really nice taps onto us there. As you see, Tom is struggling quite a bit. But again, we get some really nice taps, guys. Spen with some really nice taps as well. Like, again, we're just all hitting our shots when we need to be. Here, Spen gets pinned by the minecart a little bit, but Yoshi is very weak that he can't capitalize at all. This is where Gia and Chaos kind of bounce. I don't know what was happening there. Again, like I talked about it a bit earlier, they just got very tongue-tied by the bell shots. And yeah, it looked very weird. It wasn't definitely like, I don't know, it just felt weird because it wasn't like Clash always getting caught off guard with those type of stuff there. But as you see right now, we get a very nice lead, guys. It's 7-0. They can't do much here, so we're looking very, very good. As you see right now, I get a very important tag onto Chaos, and Chaos being their gem carrier, or whenever he has gems, he's gonna be their gem carrier. That's gonna be very important for us to being able to take him out eventually throughout the game. I'm gonna get very weak here, and Gia can decide to swap lanes here. This was very bad by them because they swapped lane and they just got completely caught off guard there. So yeah, definitely not the smartest thing they've done. And Tom could have grabbed the gem there. Don't know why he didn't. Because it gave us a lot of problems getting that last gem because I was very, very weak. And obviously didn't help out too much for us here. But as you see it right now, we're going to be trying to push up a little bit, guys. They have 5 gems, which is not great. But, you know, we're going to be trying our best there. They have 2 gems up there as well. So this game's a lot closer than it looks like. Because it looks like we're still dominating, you know, we've got a 4-gem lead. But actually, there you go, they picked up the 6th one. And they have 2 at the back. So they have 9 in total. No, they have 7 in total now. No, guys, I can't count. I can't count here. But they have 8 in total. And they're going to be trying to just grab those last 2 gems in the middle here. And yeah, so Yoshi grabs those ones. And we're going to be trying to stay alive here. As you see right now, look at how I just stay alive there. I don't know how I dodged that curveball. Like, looking back at it, I didn't realize I got shot by the spike. So yeah, that was definitely insane. This ending was just absolutely hectic. But we managed to come out on top here, guys. And 8 seconds left. They can't do much here. Time's running out. And we managed to get the win, guys. That's going to be a match point towards us, guys, heading into the next game. Here we go, guys, into the next game here. And this is a match point for us, guys. If we win this game, we qualify for World Finals here. And we predicted they were going to go aggro. And again, our predictions this weekend, they were just on point here. And we just played really, really well here. As you see right now, we're doing really, really well on dealing with them. And again, as I talked right at the start of the video, our pinches was incredible. So as you see right now, we're doing a good job at just taking care of them. Spen's going to get a nice splash onto Chaos. Tom's going to get a nice slow onto Gear. I'm going to be able to tap him twice. And I committed a lot onto swaying to the left there because I knew if I kept Gay weak, we're going to be able to just stall enough time for me to collect even more gems because, yeah, we had a good enough lead. It just all came down to us collecting gems. Tom with a really nice slow again. Again, playing it perfectly there. And, yeah, time's running out again. We get some nice shots there. I'm going to get some nice shots there as well. And 8th gem has spawned. The 10th gem spawns on their side, I believe. So Tom's going to be jumping in. Not a bad jump, to be fair. Like, I think Tom was very hard on himself with that jump. But it doesn't matter because he still got the kill at the end of the day. And me and Spen with a pinch. I'm going to be picking up the final gem here. And as you see right now, we're doing really well. And it's going to end up working in our favor, guys. And they can't do anything. They stop playing. And we win. So we qualify for the monthly finals. And we qualify for the world finals, guys. Absolutely insane. Really proud of the team. And the staff, Haviva and Virus. All the fans that have been supporting us. We really appreciate everything you've been through this year with us. And I feel like we deserve this after all the work we put in. Like, we probably put in the most work out of most teams here. So definitely good to see it pay off, guys. But anyways, this is going to be wrapping up the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.